cannot share the world with a little continent. All the bony boys and girls, we cannot share and survive. We cannot share and stay alive. With a little love, we can go a step above. With a little love, we can break all those chains, the chains that bind us to a life full of misery and strife. We need love. We need love to share love from above, from below, side to side. All is love, all is love. With a little love, we can all save the world. With a little love, all the bony boys and girls, we can all share and survive. We can all share and stay alive. We need love to share love from above, from below, side to side, in the stride. All is love. Human love, skeleton love, dragon love, people love, world love, Christian love. All is love, all is love, all is love.
I trust your rooms are comfortable.
Oh, they are, Your Majesty. I mean, us modest wizards don't have much. We live a Spartan existence. They're very luxurious.
Enjoy it while you can, Zorion. Are you staying with us long?
Well, long enough to deal with your Vortex problem. After that, I must depart. There is so much to do back at home in Zorion.
And where might that be, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, well, Your Queen Majesty, I live up on the Zlagon Mountains. Now that the dragon knows the way, it will be quite easy. He will just come find me.
Indeed. Did you talk to her on your ride? Are you aware that Olafa is my personal dragon?
I did not know that, Your Majesty. She does not say much. Dragons are extremely secretive.
Oh, she is, she is. We go riding all the time and I understand all she says in our Exish language and in Dragonish.
Wow, very impressive, Your Majesty. I mean, you must be quite the accomplished dragon rider. How fortunate the world has such a great queen, Your Majesty. And so daring and beautiful as well.
Oh, thank you very much, Zorion. But please, keep your flattery to yourself. It would not suit a mighty wizard to also be a courtier.
I meant no offense, madame.
None taken. We are here to discuss a matter of business.
And what might that be?
Nano was trying to help me, but so far we've had no luck.
With what, your majesty?
An heir, wizard, an heir. The king needs a successor. I must give him an heir.
I am so sorry, my queen, but that is not something that births I can do. I mean, births are rare on Planet X, unfortunately, and as are deaths. It keeps the population in balance. You understand? I mean...
There were maybe 7 or 8 births here this year. And there was one woman in labor yesterday.
Ah, here? At the planet?
No, not at the palace, in one of the surrounding villages.
Ah, I see.
The last birth here was... It was Little Hope, that's right. But she was sent away to California, I believe.
And that upsets your majesty.
Yes, it does.
So, you used to confide in Nano the wizard?
I did. He was my friend.
It is the same with me, your majesty. Wizards are extremely discreet and always helpful.
Good. Then please, when you go to the Vortex with the king, can you do something for me?
Well, anything, my love.
I need you to ask the master of the Vortex to help me conceive.
Has the king not gone to ask himself?
He's tried several times, he and Nano, but neither of them can get through. There is a cosmic wall preventing access. That's what he said. I don't know.
I see. Does the king have a magic sword by any chance to go through anomalies, let's say?
Yes, he has one from his father, King Zohar the 22nd.
So neither the king nor Nano have gone through? Have you tried yourself, my lady?
Me?
Well,
How could I do that?
well, I mean, you ride dragons, correct, my lady?
Yes.
I mean, you speak with dragons. You can ride right through the anomalies, my lady.
And not get hurt?
No.
I did not know that.
Well, of course it's true, but you know what? For safety, let the king and I go first. We need to find out what is wrong with the vortex and fix it. We wouldn't want you and Chala, your dragon, swallowed by the vortex. I mean, that is my advice, your majesty.
Thank you, mighty wizard. Thank you, Zorion.
Of course, your majesty. With pleasure.
This is Nano's room. That's his crystal ball.
And you know how this works, right?
We've done it before. We got to wait for the portal to...
Oh, and you have tried it after the power outages occurred, correct?
Yeah, and then there's a wall. There's a wall that we go in the portal and then run against the wall and we can't get through.
I think we might need our swords for this. Perhaps we should get them.
Okay, let's get it moving, and then when you think it's ready, we'll grab the swords and go.
Wait for it.
There we go.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's go. We're gonna run into a wall. Oh, there's the wall.
Oh,
There's the wall.
I forgot quite a lot.
There's the wall.
Sometimes you hit a wall. All right, X, you got your sword. Get ready.
Oh, yes,
Here we go.
Let's go. Prepare to enter Vortex. 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 Prepare to enter Vortex.
We can all save the world with a little love. All the boys and girls.
Master!
Yes, sir, Ryan.
How are things things going at the control center, Master?
Well, although lately I've been experiencing glitches.
That is what I'm here to speak about, Master. They're experiencing some power outages on Planet X.
That is bad. I think there's an entity at play here. One that wants to disrupt what we are trying to accomplish here. A society at peace. No wars, no strife. Two races, humans and skeletons, living in peace and harmony.
Well, who would do that, Master?
Not sure, but it has to be one of the founders. I'm afraid that's beyond my control. As they say, I might look like a brain, but I'm only maintenance.
You are much more than that, Master, and you are not just mere maintenance. Why, you run the world!
No, Sir Ryan. I am only what the founders used to call a computer. Yes, I'm a sentient computer, but I do my job, which is to maintain the power sources, run the so-called crystal balls that inform inhabitants as to possible dangers, and influence the mediators to come up with the right decisions to keep the peace.
That is a lot, Master. But tell me, can you do something about the power outages?
Done already, Sir Ryan, though they might try again to do it.
Can I do something to prevent it, Master?
You'd have to go to Sky City and consult the Founders Council. They will be able to root out the culprit.
But Sky City, I've never heard of this. Where is Sky City, Master?
Way up in the atmosphere.
So a dragon could get up there, Master?
No, they can't fly that high. You'll have to find a way, Zariah. This is beyond what I can do.
Well, yes, Master. I will start my search.
Anything else, Wizard?
Yes, Master. There is one thing that the Queen of Zohar, Master. She's having a bit of a problem conceiving a child. Is this something Master could help with?
No. There is a little girl born already who will rule the world. Her name is Hope.
Well, what should I tell her, Master?
That is up to you, Wizard.
Very well, Master. Very well. And thank you again, Master.
You're welcome, Zariah.
Oh, Zorai, it's so good to see you.
Of course, and you are?
Yes. Exactly. Exactly? Yes. Exactly.
Exactly. The fixer for the king.
You've been enjoying that flying with the lizard?
My what?
Your dragon. Yes.
What would a squire know of a dragon?
May I write it sometime? No. Okay. But it doesn't hurt to ask. In any case, our Majesty is waiting for us. Would you like to come this way?
Excuse me?
No? You
No.
wouldn't?
No, thanks.
Okay. We'll see you tonight? No? Oh, we'll see you when we see you. You're on wizard time. Oh, I understand.
You ever seen the bottom of a well?
Our Majesty know you're here.
You do.
Okay, very good. Goodbye.
On your way.
With a little love, we can all save the world.